So 3 weeks since the Stray Kids concert, and I have yet to film this video, so I'm gonna do it today.
Bring it back, come on.
I went to the Arlington Day 1 show. I don't live in Arlington, so the whole experience really started like a long time ago with the ticketing and stuff. I had filmed that as well. I had trouble with the ticketing so bad. There was only a few seats that would pop up every now and again. Like there was never an option to like fully show me like what seats were available, which was like absolutely horrible. Like, fuck you, Ticketmaster, I hate you. I was literally waiting for 2 hours. 2 hours of my life I was waiting. Thank God I wasn't working that time because, oh my God, that would have been horrible. After 2 hours, I was just like, okay, I'm done. This is it. I'm just going to fucking pick whatever seats come up because I can't do this anymore. I ended up getting floor tickets. So I was sitting on the floor, which was amazing. I do not regret that at all because I was paying for my ticket and then another ticket as well, so that's why it was so much. I do not regret that at all because a lot of people in their stadiums had like netting, so I'm glad that I got seats on the floor and not seats like up there, which was my original plan. I didn't plan to spend all of my savings, but I did. That morning of the concert I had to travel there. Yeah, that took a couple hours, which is crazy. No stops, we just fully went there. There was a little bit of traffic, but it wasn't too bad. Everything was going smoothly. We didn't have to stop for gas. Like everything was going great. So the hotel was ghetto. The amount that I paid for this hotel was not the amount. Like the amount that I paid for didn't reflect on how nice this place should have been. But it was the weekend and that hotel was really close to the stadium. It was literally like 5 minutes away from the stadium. So that's why it was so expensive. Because it was for the hotel knew it was for the Stray Kids concert. Like people are gonna want to go there. Never do that again, you guys. Like it was so ghetto. Like that was the cheapest hotel too. Once we got there, the hotel, it was so nice. I had to take my dog with me. He was an extra $20 to take a dog, which is crazy. I unpacked all of my things. You know, I was like immediately starting to get ready because I did not want to be late. Because I wasn't 1000% sure if I wanted merch or not, because I knew for the t-shirts it was $50. For the hoodies it was like $100. I knew it was like outrageous prices and like stupid expensive. So I wasn't like, oh my God, I need merch, but I was like, obviously I would like to get some. Because to get into the building the doors opened at 5:30 and the concert started at 7:30. So I feel like a lot of people have had this problem with going to Stray Kids concerts at the stadiums where the lines are fucking long. The lines wrap around the entire stadium. That's how bad it was. It was so bad. People were out like in the street, check your bags, they get your tickets. But like, when I tell you guys that line was so fucking long. We got to the point at the end of the line, which was the stadium's right here. We had to like, I shit you not, it was so far. Like the line was back here. Like it was, that's not even an accurate representation of how it was. Like it was horrible. We got to the back of the line and we were asking the people like, is this, like, are you guys in line for, to get in? I was like, maybe they're in line for the merch. No, that was the line to get into the building. I was so pissed. It was so hot out. I'm still waiting 2 hours before the concert and you want me to stand in this fucking line? I told my mom, I was like, I don't even want to stand in this fucking line. That's such a waste of time. Like I'd rather just like come back later and see if like it gets shorter, you know? I'm like, ain't no fucking way to get in the building. Like, why is it taking so fucking long? It's not normal, you guys, okay? It is not normal to be standing in line for hours on end to get into the fucking building. Like, the show hasn't even started yet. Like, just to get in? Like, I'm not in line for anything. It's just to get fucking in. Like, that is absurd. That is so crazy. I've heard the horror stories of people having to wait for so long to get in the building. Like, they missed part of the concert. That's how long they waited to get into the building. Like, that is so fucked up. I paid to see these 8 grown-ass strangers dance on stage, and you're telling me I can't even see that? I paid so much money for it, and I can't even see that? I would have been livid. I'm sure some places are probably being sued because that system is so not working. Fortunately, an angel came from up above and we were at the back of the line. We were there for, I kid you not, like 10 seconds. This lady came up and she was like, there's another line starting over here, so if you can't go inside, go to that line instead. And like they just started that line. So I think they fucking realized like people need to get in. So they had this big old line over here. And then they started another one, two opposite ends of the building. So we went to that line instead. And it literally took us probably like 5 minutes to get in the building. That lady, oh my God. If we didn't get there at that exact time, if we didn't leave the car, I didn't even tell you guys, I'm sorry. I got too excited. But like us driving there, we couldn't even get to the stadium. Like that's how many cars are like parked or they're stopped because of the red light because people are crossing. Like there's no fucking way we would have made it like to the actual stadium and getting off and like going in there, my dad dropping us off. Like there's no way that could have happened. Somebody else was walking too. Like they were just walking to the stadium. Like it was that bad. It was horrible. Like you couldn't even park. That's how bad it was because like there's so many people. Oh my God, there were so many people in the way and it was just horrible. So if we didn't get off the car at that time, if we didn't walk fast enough, I swear to God, everything would have been fucked. But like we made it on the legit, like perfect, like everything was just perfect, you guys. Everything was perfect, which good for me because this was my first time going to a Stray Kids concert. So like online as well for the stadium we were in, they had said, you know, you don't need to wear a clear bag, like it's fine. So I took my regular bag. I didn't want to bring in a clear bag because ew. So yeah, I did that and everything was fine. They allowed me to take my bag. Immediately these people hand us like this banner. Every time they go to a new stadium in the States, they like make a banner for the kids. So they like hold that up in every picture. But I'm like, where is my seat? I need to go find my seat. So yeah, there wasn't that many people all over the stadium, to be honest with you. But they were mostly like, well, they're inside the stadium, the people to like help out. But like the help is really outside with that long ass line and people being confused like, is this the line I'm supposed to be in or not? So there should have been people outside for sure. We asked this guy for help to find my seats and he told us this way. And along that way, my mom's like, oh my God, really gonna play it right there. So I took pictures. Immediately I was like, oh my God, this is fucking happening. They have like this line for like a photo booth type thing to take pictures with the boys. Photos, not like real pictures with the guys. So yeah, you could like take a picture if you want with the kids. Pictures. It wasn't that much time left and I wanted to find my seat and like get comfortable. And like then after I found my seat and get comfortable for a little bit, I can go to the merch line and get some merch. That's what was going on in my head. Then we saw this other line as well and we're like, what's that line for? But we didn't really pay attention to it because I just wanted to find my seat. And we started talking and stuff and my mom's like, the merch, right? Did you want to get merch? And I'm like, oh, dude, where is the merch line? Like, where's the merch at? Crazy. But I really wanted to get to my seat first just so I know like where to go back to. So I was just like, I don't know like where the merch line is at all. So then we go and we walk and we keep walking and we see the merch. So that line we passed through earlier, that was the merch line, that long ass line. So the merch stand was like right here. The line was all the way back here. The merch stand, and then this is the line where it starts. Yeah. Contemplating to go and like find my seat. I was like having anxiety because like it was 2 hours left until the concert and I was like sweating so bad. I was like, I'm scared. I don't know, because I've heard that the K-pop concerts, they start on time. So I was just like, I don't know. Okay, fuck it. Let's just go into the line. And my mom was saying too, like, let's just stand there and then like hopefully we get there on time. If not, we'll just leave beforehand so we don't miss the concert, because that's like what we're here for. Not the merch, we're here for the concert. I know some people it's different, but yeah. So I was like, okay, dude. So we stood in line, and we stood in line for a whole hour. I was in line 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. And I was really scared, because I was saying, like, at 7 o'clock I need to go, baby, because I need to find my seat. I need to just get, you know, pictures. I was just like, I need to mentally prepare myself. I was really worried that I wasn't going to be able to get the merch, but I got the merch. I got this one with all the boys. They look kind of funny because of their noses. And it has all the dates in the back. I got the 2X, but it's like very low-key uncomfortable. Yeah, there's just like, it's not soft at all. It's very bulky, but it's cute. And then obviously I wanted Bang Chan's. But I couldn't get it because it was all sold out. Of course. That was probably gonna happen because, like, I know a lot of people ult Bang Chan's. So I was just like, okay, I know they're gonna have Baby Bread because Baby Bread is so adorable and I love that man so much, and I just love him. So I got Baby Breads instead. These shirts, $50 each, came out to $100. Okay. Came out to $100. I was gonna get one. I was like, I can't just get one. I can't. I won't let it happen. It was probably 7:15 by then, you guys. Like, after that merch line and like finding what you want, and like those people take forever getting merch. You know why it takes forever to get merch? Is because people don't know what they want, or they're like, should I get this? They're indecisive, bro. That's what's taking so long for these merch lines. Like, people need to just be like, I need this in this size, and that's it. And if that's sold out, have a backup plan. Like, people are so indecisive. They don't know what they want. Like, it just pisses me off. Also should have had like way more merch stands, for real. I was thirsty, so I was like, let's get some water. So we both got waters. That was like $20 for 2 water bottles. I fucking hate stadiums. Like, before we even go down the stairs, I'm hearing people screaming their lungs out, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I'm thinking, oh my god, they're on stage already. They're on stage. I'm missing it. Like, I was fucking running. I was like, boo. They were actually cheering for like JYP thing that they have in the beginning of every concert, I'm assuming. We get to the thing, and there's like a person there checking tickets and stuff, making sure it's the right seat or whatever, if we're like eligible to be in that area, you know. So yeah, but before we went in, she was like, you can't have that water in there. Huh? You need to put it in this cup. No, you guys, I don't fucking know. Like, who makes this shit up? You can't tell me that, and then literally Stray Kids 5 seconds later are like using water guns to spray other people. That makes no sense. Find our seats. I sit down, and I'm like geeking and tweaking. I'm like, this shit about to be fire. Like, these seats are fucking amazing. I was so scared, you guys. I was so scared before the concert. Like, I was like, these fucking seats are trash. They're gonna be so trash, because it's like, I was sitting in A something. I forgot what it was. I'll put it on the screen. Come here, people. I was so scared. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to see the kids. I'm not gonna be able to see the screen. Like, I'm off to the side. Like, I was scared. But honestly, I couldn't wish for anything more. Like, those were the best seats. Wow, they were so great, and they're so beautiful. And I'm like seeing them, and I'm like looking at them, and I'm like, how could someone be so beautiful? It's crazy. I screamed for Bang Chan. I screamed my heart out for Bang Chan. Literally, the only thing that sucked being in those seats was that the music was so fucking loud. So like, my ears, I couldn't even hear myself like scream or yell or anything, but I was still doing it. You can hear that in the video. Oh, for sure, you can. Finishing the rest on my bed because I got tired. But anyway, where was I? Had little monsters on our seats. It was like from Case 143, and we're supposed to hold it up during one of the songs. I don't know. One of the best parts of that night was I don't know what song they were singing. I think it was Domino. Bang Chan like literally ran from the center of the stage all the way to like where I was at. Other people were there too, but you know, it was where I was at, and like it was like he was on a mission, okay? Like this was serious for him. So like he comes and he's like saying hi to us, and then he just like leaves. I don't know if he did that to the other side too. I'm assuming he did, but that was very cute. I was like, they can do that. Oh my god, that was very, very nice. And I got to like see him super close. And later on the night too, I got to see Felix that close. I got to see Seungmin that close, and I think I saw Hyunjin as well that close. Hyunjin like for one of the songs, I don't know which one it was, but it was like very later during the concert, and Hyunjin was like standing there the whole entire time, and I literally didn't record any of it. I thought I did, but I didn't. But I was just staring at Hyunjin the whole song. Oh, Hyunjin in like 4K is like something else, I swear. It's the end of the concert. They have those little like, I don't know what they're called, but like carts that they go on. I totally fucking forgot that they were doing that. So like when they like started preparing and stuff, I was like, oh my god, I forgot about the carts that they do that day around in my area where I was at. So I was like so nervous. I was telling my mom what was happening because she didn't know, and I was like, they're gonna go in those little cars and they're gonna I was trying to tell her. I don't know if I got some of it on video, but she was like, well, you better go up there, this is your one and only chance. I was like trying to tell her to go for me, because like we were in the middle of like the section, so like there was people next to me, so I didn't want to be like in the way and be like, can you guys please get the fuck out of the way? But I low-key did, because I kind of knew what was happening and I wanted to be in the barricade. I saw them, you guys. I saw Bang Chan in 4K. Like he was so close to me. He was so close. Okay, like I was so excited. I was so happy, you know. That was my favorite like thing that happened that whole entire night. If Lino was looking at me, I don't know if Bang Chan stared at me. I don't really know. I can't, it's hard to tell because it like happens so quickly, and like they're trying to look at all stays. I tried to get Seungmin's attention, but he did not give a flying fuck. He did not care. So yeah, I was really close to that. My seats were really good, you guys. They were really good. So yeah, I would say that those tickets were worth it for sure. The concert ended like 3 times. They were like, okay, deuces, we're leaving, we're gone. And then they come back out and then they play 2 more songs. And then they're like, okay, bye guys, it's ending, like it's over. And then they play like 1 more song. And I'm like, dude. Well, first of all, my fucking phone like died. A quarter of the way when it was over, my phone fucking died. So I couldn't even, it was like non-existent towards the end. I was just trying to enjoy it by that point. Fuck, I caught some fucking, here's the confetti that I got. Oh my god, I just dropped it. And then here's my little monster that was there as well. After that was all over, I was so pooped. I literally like almost fell like 2 different times trying to get out of that stadium because I was just like in shock, and like I was feeling all the things. Horrendous getting out of there. Oh my god, it was so horrible, you guys. It was horrible getting out of that stadium. Oh my god, we were so confused because like there's so many traffic. There was so much traffic, and like so many people were leaving at once, obviously. So like I had to literally walk to a 7-Eleven to get picked up because that's how bad it was. So yeah, there was just so much going on, and like I wasn't even tripping about it. After a while I started to get pissed though when the delusion started to wear off. So yeah, I didn't even know where I was like walking to. I was just like walking, get in the car, share my experience to the rest of the kids, and we went to go get McDonald's, and I fell asleep like at I didn't really fall asleep that night, let's be honest. I did not fall asleep that night at all, which was fine. You know, I knew that was kind of gonna happen because we didn't like technically start sleeping until like 1 in the morning, which is so bad. I didn't even eat like my food at all. It was I couldn't eat my food. I couldn't. I was just thinking about it the whole time, and I kept wanting to look at my mom's phone because I wanted to see the cart video, because that was like my shit, and it's still my shit. Like I'm so proud that happened. Like Boo. I did not expect that at all to like happen going into this concert. Like I expected my seats to be shit, so like it was just like a win for me, for real. It was a win at all. So I was like going on Twitter and seeing other people's videos of the show and like how it went and all that stuff. I don't know, lucky for me, Bang Chen was up as well, so he was on Bubble texting and stuff. So I was technically up with Bang Chen, okay. Hotel room, like those beds were so fucking small, like I could not sleep comfortably at all, so it was horrible. I hated it so bad, it was terrible. So I did not sleep, like I slept like maybe 3 hours. So yeah, it was horrible. I didn't really start sleeping until like 5 in the morning. It was bad, it was terrible, and like it was just horrible. Woke up like I think it was like, I don't know, 7 o'clock, and I was reading Bang Chen's messages. It was nice though too, because I'm like, of all the days Bang Chen could text yeah, what I'm saying, it's like he knows I'm awake, that's why he's texting me. Morning after was like so surreal. I was so sad because I was like, wait, it's over. Like it hit me, I was like, this is over. So we went to Waffle House that morning. My throat was absolutely done. Like I was in pain. Like my shoulders and like my upper arms were killing me because I was like holding my phone like this the whole time. I got back on the road, came back home, and it just didn't feel real that whole day. It didn't feel real at all. It was, I felt like it didn't even happen. I really, y'all, I was really debating on my parents hating me and me going again to the Stray Kids concert, day 2. I was really down for it. I was really down. It would not have been the greatest, but I would have went. It's my Stray Kids experience of the concert. This is my first time going to see Stray Kids. Definitely not my last. I don't know when they're gonna be coming here again, or whenever I could go on tour. Whenever I could go see them on tour. But we will see. I know they have 2 comebacks and it's already fucking June, so we have to prepare for that. For sure say that this was the best concert I've ever been to. And I regret absolutely nothing. So buy the tickets, buy the merch, make sure your phone's charged, bring an extra battery just in case. Make sure you got that good phone quality. So yeah, because it's gonna be worth it, you guys, for sure. I'm not gonna sit here and say like I was depressed after the concert, because I wasn't like depressed. I mean, I still am depressed, but not because of the concert. But definitely after the concert was like immediately over, I was like, can I go back? Like I was literally debating going to day 2 the next day. It for today's video. I know it was kind of weird, you know, the filming style of this video, but I do hope you enjoy it. Stray Kids. That was my experience. Stray Kids video thing should be out of me actually at the concert and singing my lens out, so that's out if you want to go see that. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.